Welcome back, gamers! Today we're diving into the gameplay mechanics of Soulframe, the highly anticipated title from Digital Extremes. If you're a fan of action RPGs and MMOs, you're in for a treat. Stick around as we unpack everything we know about this game's combat, attributes, weapons, and more. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Soulframe is the latest game in development from the creators of Warframe, which promises to deliver a slower, heavier, and more methodical approach to combat. Unlike the fast-paced action of Warframe, Soulframe is designed to be strategic, allowing players to carefully plan their moves. Let's break down the core gameplay mechanics that make Soulframe stand out. In Soulframe, combat is all about strategy. Players can perform basic combat actions such as dodging, rolling, blocking, and parrying, much like in other ARPGs. The game also offers an arsenal of equipment to create custom builds tailored to every playstyle. Whether you prefer melee or ranged combat, Soulframe has something for you. The game features four main attributes: life, spirit, courage, and grace. Life represents your health and vitality, while the other attributes influence your magical abilities and combat effectiveness. Building your character by leveling these attributes will be crucial for unlocking powerful skills and spells. These attributes add depth to character progression, making each build unique, much like any other RPG. One of the intriguing features in Soulframe is the Wandering Soul system. These are the souls of your ancestors, encountered randomly in different locations. They grant buffs that can enhance your combat abilities, such as additional spell slots or improved attributes. This adds an element of surprise and strategic depth to the game, as you never know when you might encounter these beneficial spirits. Stealth is another gameplay aspect that sets Soulframe apart from its predecessor. Players can take a slower approach, sneaking up behind enemies to perform powerful backstab attacks, much like other Souls-like games. Player equipment in Soulframe includes Pacts, idols, weapons, cuirass, and helms. These items not only enhance your combat capabilities, but also allow for extensive customization, enabling you to tailor your character's appearance and abilities to suit your preferred playstyle. Melee combat in Soulframe is robust. With actions like punching, slashing, and thrusting, players can wield a variety of weapons, including polearms, swords, and dual swords. Throwable weapons have also been featured, adding to the combat diversity. Weapons can be looted from enemies, crafted, or obtained from the blacksmith at the Nighthold hub. Some notable weapons include the Rook, Rivet 2, and the Vast 4, each with unique attributes and crafting requirements. The Pacts system in Soulframe introduces a unique and innovative mechanic that allows players to significantly customize their character's abilities. By swapping out different prosthetic arms, players can gain access to a variety of magical abilities tailored to different playstyles. Each prosthetic arm, or pact if you will, is associated with an entity like Orengal, Fae, or Ode Tempest, and comes with a set of 3 distinct magical abilities. These abilities can range from offensive spells and defensive buffs to utility skills that enhance exploration and puzzle solving. This system adds a profound layer of strategic depth to Soulframe's gameplay. Players can tailor their abilities to specific combat situations, making thoughtful decisions about which pact to use based on enemies they are facing or the challenge they expect to encounter. For instance, a pact with Orengal might grant powerful offensive abilities that are ideal for taking down tough enemies quickly, while a pact with Fae could provide healing abilities and buffs that enhance survivability during prolonged battles. Customization is at the heart of the pact system. Players are encouraged to experiment with different pacts to discover combinations that best suit their preferred playstyle. This flexibility ensures that each player's experience with Soulframe can be unique. Whether you favor an aggressive, spell-slinging approach, a balanced build with a mix of offense and defense, or a support-oriented role that aids allies and controls the battlefield, the pact system supports a wide range of playstyles. In addition to the pacts, players can also swap their idols, which appear to function as a form of ultimate ability. These powerful abilities, hinted at in the game's early previews, offer another avenue for players to customize their character's capabilities. An idol might provide a devastating area of effect attack, a potential healing burst, or a significant buff that turns the tide of battle. This ultimate ability adds an exciting element of tactical decision-making, as players must choose the right moment to unleash their idol's power. The combination of pacts and idols ensures that the combat is both dynamic and flexible. Players can adapt their strategies on the fly, responding to the evolving challenges of the game world. This system not only enhances the combat experience, but also enriches the overall gameplay, offering players a deep and rewarding level of customization and strategic planning. In Soulframe, armor plays a crucial role in providing protection against enemy attacks. Players can equip various armor pieces, including a chest piece and a helm, which not only enhance defensive capabilities but also offer extensive customization options. Just like the transmog system in World of Warcraft or Glamour in Final Fantasy XIV, players will likely be able to personalize their armor appearance, creating a unique and stylish look that reflects their character's personality and playstyle. The game features a wide range of enemies, from the corrupted beast to the followers of Ode, each presenting unique challenges and requiring different strategies to defeat. Regular enemies vary in strength and tactics, ensuring that players must adapt their combat approaches continuously. The main character, the Envoy, will encounter these foes as they explore the richly detailed world of Soulframe. Boss fights, like most Souls games, are integral to Soulframe's storyline, offering some of the most thrilling and challenging moments in the game. Notable bosses include Lady Diora, who wields a polearm, and the Torment Stag, a corrupted beast. These encounters are more than just battles. They are significant story events that push the narrative forward. Each boss fight is introduced with a dramatic cutscene, following by an intense battle where players must use all their skills and strategies to emerge victorious. These encounters not only test the player's combat prowess, but also provide deeper insights into the game's lore and underlying corruption plaguing the land. Soulframe isn't just about combat, though. It also includes a variety of puzzles and exploration elements that add depth to the gameplay. From the gameplay trailer, we've seen the player use a flute in a minigame much like that of Zelda's Ocarina of Time. The player completed this event to gain access to another area after conversing with the NPC, hinting at the game's interactive and immersive world. This flute sequence suggests that the player will need to engage with the environment and characters in a meaningful way to progress. The game features dungeons that are likely filled with traps, enemies, and treasures, requiring players to use both their combat skills and problem-solving abilities. One of the puzzles showcased in the gameplay involves rotating a group of statues to unlock a path forward. This minigame adds an additional layer of challenge and variety, encouraging players to think critically and explore every nook and cranny of the game world. These elements ensure that Soulframe offers a rich and diverse experience, blending intense combat with engaging exploration and puzzle solving. In conclusion, Soulframe's gameplay mechanics are shaping up to be a perfect blend of strategy, action, and customization. From the intricate combat system to the deep character progression, there's a lot to look forward to here. What aspect of Soulframe's gameplay excites you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, watch this next video here.